Hey, Joe on the radio. So here's our favorite couple. Look at this. We're like a game show. And now, the Pianellis from New Jersey. You know, you look how good they look. Look, you are the best-looking couple. I looked out. I'm talking to Dr. Eisenbach. We're talking about Saudis taking over the world. And I look and I see the Pianellis there. And it's so nice to have a distraction from the crazy news.
Yeah, complete 180.
I mean, you know, Marilyn, how are you? Good to see you.
I'm good.
You
How
look
are
wonderful.
Thank
Good.
you.
These are the folks that invented Headlight Harness. Headlightharness.com. Headlightharness.com. It's so spectacular. And I have to give you kudos. And what I always like to tell you every time you're on the show, there's so many couples that listen, so many people listen, and you sat around one night and you said, tell us the story. You went, you know, I've got this idea, right? Am I right?
Well, kind of. What happened was my dog got out of a harness when I almost got hit by a car, and I came back.
Wow,
and
yeah,
then
right.
I said, I'm not going to walk my dog until we come up with something. And my wonderful, talented husband.
Oh, wait. How long have you been married?
Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We're 100 to like 99 years.
Stop. You're kids. You're kids. Wonderful, talented husband. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, no,
look at that.
she just got afraid to walk the dog at night when she almost got hit by a car, so
Wow.
we just had to come up with something that would keep her safe. And
Yeah,
now, thanks to you guys and the family that listens to you guys, and it's no joke, it has exploded. It's just
you know what?
Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. I heard you on the Piscopo show.
No, I do so many events, right? I'm doing one this Thursday at the Monmouth Mall from 5 to 9, right by Santa. So you got to come.
This is great at the Monmouth Mall. Okay,
yeah, and then Sunday at Tinton Falls, the outlets.
Yeah, sure.
But no matter where I go, someone comes up and is like, you're friends with Joe Piscopo. He loves you. His dog Otis has one. I need to get it. I heard the commercial. It's honestly.
You know, look, we are so honored by that. And I take it very seriously. And I always say, people come on the show to advertise. It's like a family. You
It
become part
really
of
is. It really is. People love you guys. I'm not even kidding. We thought it would be succccessful. It's surpassed our wildest
But
dreams.
the product, and thank you, Peter. But the product is so great. The product is great, and for Otis to be, what do you? It's 100. This dog is 115 pounds.
We bought you a little gift. We got you a nice
look at
red
this.
one for
Marilyn's
Christmas.
opening up this. Oh, look at that with the light integrated right into the. I have to tell you what. Oh, this is so. Oh.
For Christmas. This way we figure when you go out, you have
I'm
the
showing you this. Look how beautiful this is. George, if you would. This is the harness for my 115-pound Bernese Mountain Giant of a dog. And look how comfortable this is. I'm showing this. If you're listening and you're driving, it's a beautiful red headlight harness that goes right over. It's not a choke design, which I love, and it says Otis right on there. And thank you so much. This is so great.
You're more than welcome.
Because the
Thank you.
dogs are family, man. And you know what? And I'm going to show you this too. What I do is when I take Otis in the city, and I'll come up. Sometimes I'll come to the studio if I'm coming from Brooklyn, so I'm going back home. I'll stop at the station to do some business. Otis is with me. I want him to do his business. I put the headlight harness on and watch. Look at that light. That's right into the camera. How bright that light is. Look at that. And all the cars, they all slow down. I mean, you can see a block away they'll slow down.
Yeah.
And I'm in the boondocks where they have animals out there, you know. And then I put the light on. It scares the animals away. It's a brilliant invention. And most of all, that's not a choke design. What made you, Marilyn, come up with a non-choke design for the dog?
Well, I mean, I'm always about my animals. And my one dog, when we used to wear like a collar, you would hear him go,
Yeah,
you know, you hear that. And that's because you're choking them on the collar. So you have to put something that's not around the neck. And that's why we came up with this. And we talked to so many different people, vets and
trainers and you name it. And it's just, when you pull on the dog and you choke the dog's initial reaction is to pull back and get away from you choking it.
Yeah.
So it's just a constant back and forth. So once you put the pressure down on the dog's chest,
Yeah.
it calms the dog down and you're good to go.
If you go to headlightharness.com, is there a promo? Do we have a promo code out? But you got a promo code there?
AM 970.
Bingo.
It's all caps.
She's
AM.
covered.
It's caps 970. Not only you're going to get 20% off,
20% off?
but if you call today,
Yeah.
we're going to give you a special gift.
You
But
get a
just
special
today,
All
just
right,
today.
just today. All right.
Yeah.
AM 970 is the code, but you got to go to headlightharness.com. So I hold in my hand as you're listening this headlight harness, and I put it on Otis. The first time I did it, it was great. You know what he did? Laid down and went to sleep. You know, I mean,
but that shows you it's comfortable. They
That's
don't
what
mind
I'm
wearing
saying.
it. Yeah.
He didn't freak out.
Yeah.
It wasn't around his neck. I put it right there.
Because it's so padded, they feel like they're getting hugged, and that's a big
oh,
thing.
I love it. The invention is great. And then it's a state law in Jersey to secure your pet.
Yes.
So everybody listening in Jersey, what you do very simply, Headlight Harness. It's got a little hook on there. You could secure it right into the vehicle.
You take the seatbelt, put it right through here, and click it in.
Look, you really thought of all these things. And when I'm with Charlie or something, because God forbid that dog goes flying, God forbid something happens, that's very, very dangerous like that. So, and then I could think of so many times where I put the harness on and we were dark and Otis I said, Otis, come on, go do your business. And I worry about him. And this integrated LED light is genius on that. And I don't know how you guys came through with the whole thing. So I'm doing the light now. I like playing the light. Like, it's something to irritate Al with. I can put the light in it.
Putting it in my
Yeah, it's blinding.
That's why.
But another big thing that we get, everybody sees the light. Thank God, so you're not going to get hit by a car.
That's right.
But another big thing besides with the handle, we get emails almost every day how this has saved their dog's life. Because especially with little dogs, if they're at a park or walking and a dog tries to attack them, they could lift them up real fast with the handle.
Yeah, with this handle right on the harness itself.
And we get emails almost every day.
We had somebody email us the other day, a tiny little Chihuahua had the harness on, and he's like, listen, my dog fell down the steps. He's like, by the grace of God, I think your harness saved him from all the bad getting. He goes, it's such because he's so tiny and the harness was on him because it actually protected the dog as he went down the stairs. He's fine.
So we went to the conference room and Peter was there and we sat and we started talking about Italians. You're a Wall Street guy. Yeah. You're not too far from here. And then Peter brought Marilyn in and I saw this great couple and they came up with this great product. So I'm telling you, this is what I love about this show is I can tell you good things. And when you go to headlightharness.com, and this isn't a sales pitch. This is something I gave one to Carol, to my sister. I love my sister, but her dog is like her kid for crying out loud.
Yeah.
It's like a little much.
Most people there.
That's a lot of people. Yeah.
So and I put the dog's name on there. They love it, and the leash has got a reflective a tape on it and everything. It's just genius. You guys look great, by the way.
Thank you.
Huh? Yeah, but you work. How do you do the work, Peter, at Wall Street?
We don't stop.
Yeah, we don't
stop.
me
And
too.
I'll tell you what, God bless her that I have her with me. Otherwise, she's all over the place. She doesn't sit down. It's events. Out doing interviews, radio shows, you name it. She is just constantly. And this time of the year, I barely get to see her anymore. It's one of the first times I've got to see her in a while because she is always out.
And you've been married how long?
Forever.
Yeah.
No, really. How many years? Go on.
13 years.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Still married, happily married.
Yeah, and we have a 5-year-old. We have to give a big shout out to Ivy.
How's the baby? How's Ivy doing?
Fantastic.
It's just great.
She better be getting on the bus right now.
Marilyn and Peter, an honor to have you with us. It's headlightharness.com. If you use AM970 as a code, you get 20% off today and a gift and a free gift.
That's right.
And you could also call us at 1-800-597-0181. And if we're very, very busy this year, so just leave a message if we don't answer. And as long as you say AM970, I will give you your free gift today.
Perfect Christmas Hanukkah gift right here. And I love that you guys are a couple and you're from New Jersey and you invented this and then you came to our show.
Yeah.
To
And you
tell
got,
everybody about
honestly, I get so many calls. Just people call me and they say, I heard you on AM970, and they sit on the phone for an hour. Mostly it's women. Okay, you have a lot of women.
We love
friends.
it. We love
and
our
Brooklyn,
girls.
A lot of
yeah,
Brooklyn.
We love
And
we
they
love
call me and they love you.
Is everyone as nice as they seem? Are they like they're way nicer than you could expect?
It's good. Marilyn and Peter Pianelli, God bless you. We're proud to have you with us.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so
God bless you.